But we have things to do first. So we're gonna get up here. We're gonna go downstairs, check the mail, see what's sold. Of the fishies I picked up. And unfortunately, the Restream IO chat is acting a little bit flaky today. I don't know why. I downloaded the new one from the factory, and it's still flaky. Oh, I did. I get cut and stuff. Alright. So, yeah, it's kind of awkward when it's acts flaky like that and it doesn't work right, and then I'm trying to figure out what's going on. But we also have other things we have to do today too, so it's not just doing the app. We gotta check the mail, gotta sell our auctions, gotta get those guys done. Alright, finally we sold the fish. Okay, right now currently I have 705 gold. Awesome. Alright, that's better. Now we're making some money. Yay. Alright, so yes, there's money to be made in fish. There is certainly money to be made in fish. But there's also money to be made in other things too. Cheap beer. Yeah, it's not really worth a lot, but screw it. So anyway, talk about bobber. I don't think it's worth no 24,000 gold. I'm sure the Dark Moon Dog, I don't think they would. Fairground is gonna blow that kind of wad on stuff. Crossbow, 15 gold. Alright, so that's that. Let's go back to. I want to get rid of this crazier and miter look. To do that, I'm going to go back over to Agramar again. It's just not my style of clothing, really. I just don't like it. I bought it because it gave me some additional abilities.
Choose wisely. Keep your wits about you.
Hey, son, you don't even have anything I really need. Oh. Now, I know that you might say as well, we know that the Dark Moon Daggermouth fish is worth the most money, and it is, okay? It is. But I also kind of wonder about some of the other fish in my local area. Because, I mean, you can get other kinds of fish too. You know, you don't have to just get the Dargamar fish. I mean, you could go fishing anywhere. Okay? But, yeah, I need to sell some shit. So, I guess that's what we're gonna do.
State your business. We will have justice.
Great. So, like I said, the funny thing is the Restream IO program was absolutely not working. Okay, even now I got the chat screen on the you're probably like me asking the same question I'm asking is, What is it with this Dark Moon Fair? It's like there's never any light in there. I've been there daytime, I've been there at nighttime, I've been there all kinds of times, but it doesn't seem to have a day or night mode. Every time I go in here, I have to... What is it with this artwork? I always... Oh, okay, there we go. So anyway, I'm probably not going to be able to see your comments. It doesn't mean that I don't want to hear your comments, so... Because I don't know what's going on with the application, but it's not showing me the comments. See, it's always dark here. They don't even have daytime in the Dark Moon Fair. It's always night. So I gotta admit, that's a great question, though. If you can't see the questions on, I mean, does it show the questions in the chat mode in the background? I don't know, Loam. I'm not sure. Okay, zoom in, catch little fishies. Yeah, I was just thinking about some stuff this morning. I said, notice something about World of Warcraft is it never shows any children in the game. You never see any children of any race. It's like, why? Why is there never an orc or a blood elf child? It's always like there's no kids. You know that the people have to grow up, right? I was thinking about that. So where are the kids? Who knows? You're right, there's gotta be kids. Yeah, I mean, like, I just don't understand logic that there's no kids in the game. So just make sure we're streaming. Yes, we are. Okay, good. Of course, my thumbnail's sitting on top of everything else. Unfortunately, I'm a little bit disappointed because normally Restream IO works fine as it is, but for some reason, the only thing I can think of is that some settings or preferences somewhere got messed up, and so where would that be? Where would those be? Who knows? But you know what? I hardly ever look at the chat when I'm playing the game anyway. I mean, I just put it up because in case someone wants to say hi or something, and sometimes I see them, and sometimes I just check the bottom screen to see how many people are actually watching me live, but I'm not even seeing that screen. It's like none of the chat is working. I just don't understand how that is. This doesn't make any sense. Restream.io chat just doesn't seem to work. Let me see if I can try to find a way to reset that. Close Chrome for a minute. Okay, only thing is to do that, I have to get rid of the restream chat in the preferences, but I also gotta be sure not to time out on the other program. So I gotta go to my library. Preferences. That hasn't changed much from the old days of Restream.io, Apple, Restream, PQRS, okay, search for Restream. Okay. Activate Cantless Restream. .26 beta, 2.54 beta to Medge. Is that the one you got right now? Restream and taskbar. Stream. This is gonna be a pain in the ass. Honestly. Okay, so let me just uninstall Restream. I'm gonna uninstall the Restream chat and see if we can reinstall it. And this way, use this program here called Uninstaller on Clean My Mac, because it makes it a lot easier. Because the old ways it used to be done was very different. But since I gotta do something, I gotta show the game I'm still actively watching. So I'll pull a few fish in at the same time. So, trying to figure out what's going on here. There we go, that counts for something. Okay, so I want to go to Restream. So I'm going to go to the R's. Let's see, Q, pages. Q. Okay, there it is. That looks pretty friggin' like it should be pretty simple here. I want to uninstall Restream chat. Okay. No. I just wanted to do that right now because I'm in a bit of a hurry. Okay, so I'm going to try reinstalling it again. Maybe it just needs to be reinstalled for some reason. Who knows? You know, these computers are complicated. I mean, every time I keep getting them to do something simple, you'll be surprised how many times there's computers out there to bite me in the butt. Okay, I mean, it's like let's see, Restream chat beta 2.54. Click and slide it into the applications folder. Duh. Okay. So now I can go to applications. That's where I am. I'm going to go to Restream. I'm going to click on it. Okay, it wants me to verify, make sure it's okay. Checking the CRC on the app. That's actually kind of a new Mac feature. Originally, checking applications checksum. Actually, there we go. Now I gotta log in. It's just no big deal. Just log in here. EI. Password. Okay, now it's up. Yay! I got one person watching too. Alright, so we fixed that. It's just a simple matter of the app just basically getting stuck. Or bending or whatever it does. I don't know. Anyways, so that's working. I like to be able to read the chat. So people do talk to me, at least I have a chance to see what they're saying, you know? I mean, I don't like to be rude and act like I don't care about you guys, because that is totally not true. I do care about you. It's one of the reasons I try to keep an eye, even when I'm playing the game, I try to watch the chat. Because you guys are important. You guys are so important because you're like the reason you're the reason I do what I do. It's not just for me, because, I mean, I could play World of Warcraft all by myself. I don't have to stream nothing. But I like to share, and I figured, like, when I'm awake anyway, this is a good time I could bring things up, and, like, right now, like, I'm fishing. So I figure we'll bring some stuff up at the same time. Number one, the, stimulus check, right now they're still working on the hurdles. I don't know, I don't have all the information on the stimulus package. Just to tell you is that, if the Democrats could trust the Republicans to kind of work with them, they could have passed it without going through all the efforts that they have to go through. I do agree with Bernie Sanders. I'm glad that he changed his mind about the issue about the minimum wage, that they need to hold off on that. I'm really glad that they brought that up because, honestly, guys, the minimum wage was really is not going to help immediately right now. I'm not saying it won't help. I'm just saying is at immediate time it won't. And so, I don't know, it's just bad timing, So, I just feel that bringing up the minimum wage at this point is just kind of a bad idea. You know what I'm saying? By the way, I got the little odds and ends from my camera. Trying to get that one camera to work properly with that one case. And need I say that I'm a bit fed up with that little camera. In that little mini case. First of all, the problem I'm having with that mini case is the board's too close, and so that the lens to get in the sharp focus actually can't even be mounted to the camera. So I thought, okay, I'll buy an extension ring so maybe I could focus that way. No, what I did is I ended up making an excellent microscope, which wasn't bad if you want to look at small print and things, like a electronic magnifying glass, which that's kind of cool, I guess. I mean, you can use a magnifying glass to read things. For my eyesight, that'd be a godsend. But at the same time, it kind of defeats the purpose of the camera. So I'm like, oh man, this is gonna suck. So I really, not sure what to do. Then I found that the company also has the screws for dealing with part of that problem in their catalog of parts. And I'm like, okay, they're not expensive. They're relatively inexpensive screws. But the problem is that, well, they're inexpensive. And they work good for the application of mounting the camera, further back so that it'll be able to focus better. It means that the back of the camera is going to be open and flapping in the breeze, which is kind of what I didn't want in the first place. But on the other hand, I don't know. It's just frustrating, I'm not sure. And I'm sorry, but the Virgo in me is screaming, this is nuts. I mean, come on. I mean, the lens has to come out maybe about 2 millimeters. 2 friggin' millimeters. Dude, you couldn't even get that perfect. Okay? So I'm sitting there going, well, no, I gotta figure out what to do with this. And of course, I'm like, being my nature is, I'm getting a little bit annoyed. It's like, okay, this isn't working right. What am I doing wrong? And I'm like, I don't know. If I'm gonna pull this camera back in the case, or, because, I don't know. It just annoys me. Okay, and how else can I say it? Because I tried other lenses with that same shell, and it doesn't work any better. And now, of course, the C-mount adapter lens might work fine. Because Lemmy said to me, well, don't buy the screws, even though they're not expensive, until your CS mount comes. Because if that mount comes, then theoretically, you should be able to mount your regular C-mount lenses to it. I'm like, wait, C-mount or CS mount lenses? She says, I don't know. That's a great question. I said, well, you got both. I got both. I got C-mount 16mm movie camera lenses, which I know will mount right away without the step ring. And I know that is a guarantee that they'll work. Okay? But the thing is, I'm not too sure if that's what I'm going to do either. So what was the objective anyway? Originally I wanted to have cameras around here so I could also use it as a security surveillance system. Okay. But I wanted to build little camera shells myself. I didn't want to buy pre-made ones. I wanted to make my own. So I can buy the NTSC ones or the PAL ones. I really prefer the PAL format better because it seems to help with those extra lines of resolution. Great. Now this month has been pretty good thanks to the help of my providers. I have a lot of money in my checking account this month. We're really seriously doing really well this month. I mean, we're bringing home a nice steady income, and that's great. I'm looking forward to that. Yeah, you're doing good. You got about $300 and something and change. Yeah, in my checking account. And about $250 in the savings. So we're starting to become financially stable, which is what we needed to do. But what I never did talk about is why the situation with the one I do not name my name kind of upsets me so much, because I think maybe I should talk about that. First of all, people don't realize that me and her really were starting to get along. The problem is she wanted to have total control. I mean, first of all, that's the problem is when a Virgo and a Virgo get into the same birth. First she thought, oh, because you're born as Aquarius, you're flaky. I'm like, excuse me? I'm sorry to say I am not like the typical Aquarius. So you can, I'm way more Virgo than Aquarius. And the later diagnosis and test exams show that I am 100% right in my assumption. This is, but the point is that she was looking for somebody that could make her life comfortable, even if it's passively, by manipulating and controlling that individual. I could not live like that. Okay, I don't like being manipulated. I enjoy I enjoy being an equal. Okay? But that turns out that's a problem with Virgo and Virgo. They don't always go along well. Okay? Someone's going to be dominant. Someone's going to be submissive. If ideally, as long as the two sides know that, they're fine. Well, unfortunately, like I said, she wasn't willing to work with me. She wanted to micromanage my life into an inch of, and yet she acts more like she acted more like an Aquarius than I do. And I mean, so really, it should be the opposite. Should be micromanaging her. But I don't like to micromanage people unless I really have to. If I have to micromanage people, I will. But it's not really my first choice. You know, I like to respectfully, let them take care of themselves, unless they really, really are just doing a terrible job at it. And so, I mean, that's just something I think about. But I mean, I love the idea of cuddling and snuggling and having a good time with someone like I feel comfortable with. But with her, it couldn't do that. She wanted to. Like I said, she didn't really see the relationship the way I was seeing the relationship. She wanted something completely different than me. She saw me as a money bag, and that's what the problem was. That made me feel even less comfortable in the situation. Because I mean, if she saw me as an equal, we probably could have still been dating. But the problem is that the way she doesn't want to have Lumi in my life, she doesn't want to support Lumi, she doesn't want to help Lumi, she doesn't want to respect Lumi. That was the other reason why me and her just basically blew up. Because it was like, no. You gotta respect Lumi because I'm technically married to Lumi. Okay? I mean, this is... And she was trying to, like I said, she was micromanaging me behind the scenes to the point where she didn't want to respect my individuality. She wanted to control me to the point only for the money and the resources I could bring in. And I'm not used to that kind of micromanagement. I'm not used to that whatsoever. So it just kind of really just burns me up to think that there are people like that that'll just go ahead and do that to somebody else. Because I mean, I'm a really gentle person. I really am a very loving person. I don't like to hurt people. I mean, I am fussy, I am particular, I have a certain way I like things done, but I don't try to micromanage a person to the inch of their life. And that's just the way I feel about it, But she blew it. She could have had a good thing. She could have had... All I wanted to be was an equal, but with the idea of home ownership. She didn't want to be equal. She wanted to control everything. Like I said, she wanted to control the house. She wanted to control the mortgage. She wanted to control the deed, the land title, everything. What was I going to be doing? Oh, you're going to be paying $900 a month rent. What? No, I'm not. Let me be honestly, straight up. Look, if you're paying rent, you have no equity in your asset. You have no equity. You have nothing. Okay? That's the problem when you're renting an apartment or renting a canoe or a boat or a car. You don't own it. Okay? Unless it's rent to own. In that case, it's a little different. So I wasn't sure what I was going to do about that. By the way, we found out what happened to the headphones. Mike borrowed them, and he left them in a friend's house. And now I need to get them back, and he's gonna get them back for me, so... Come on, let's go. Thank you. I don't know. I still got to defeat Lasonia. I don't know how I'm going to do that. Why, what's the problem? My Sonia is just this very tough challenge. I have gotta find the right way to defeat her. I gotta figure out how to get in to where she is, get around her minions, and then go after her. I mean, I fought her out a few times, but she's like needs so much. You know, I don't know. It's hard to say. So, as far as are we gonna get $2,000 a month? It's not impossible, but that's gonna be on the fourth stimulus bill, from what I understand. Okay, but we're gonna be getting snow tomorrow, and you're gonna be getting cold and freezing temperatures. Okay, so please dress warmly, and we're gonna get snow on Wednesday as well. Again, dress warmly. Okay, the temperatures are going to be absolutely intolerable by this weekend coming up, which will be next Saturday. So you're going to be seeing some really cold times. Nothing wrong with that, I guess. It's just the way it is, I guess. So back to the first question. Where are the kids in World of Warcraft? Where are the little boys and girls? I don't know. You know, I actually wonder that. You don't see them with their parents. You don't see them running around in the game at all. You don't see them playing. You don't see them doing anything. And so, for part of me, it's like, where are the kids? I just can't figure that out. Where are the kids? So anyway, me and Lumi were talking about the next life. Like, do I want to come back as another race? I want to come back I really do want to come back as a blood elf. I really do. I mean, I really would love to be a different species. You know, I mean, human's fine. I don't mind being a human, but I would love to be, you know, maybe something different. You know, a blood elf would be kind of cool. You know, because I know Mother God said that in the universe there are real blood elves and that they really do exist in another dimensional planes. So in that case, if that's the case, wouldn't that be nice to come back as one when you die? I mean, it would be kind of cool, actually. The fact is that you could experience a whole different way of thinking and a whole different upbringing. And I wonder if they have Saturday morning cartoons in Silver Moon. What? I don't know about Saturday morning cartoons, but who knows? Yeah, that's a good question. I mean, Saturday morning cartoons, I wonder what they would be like. Who knows? Well, you never know what the future is. Like you said, Mother God, you know, loves you and has plans, and she said that she would do her best to, you know, do different things. Yes, Mike is here, by the way, in case you wanted to know that. So yeah, I definitely would love to come back as a blood elf. You know, of course that means you have to be a child. That means you have to grow up. That means you have to go to school. That means you're going to experience, because you don't just go in, you don't just die and get born again as an adult. That doesn't work that way, you know. I just think it would be really interesting to experience it. Maybe somewhere a blood elf child is wondering the same thing. What's it like to be a human adult? Good question. I don't know. You never know. That's a good question. I mean, we're practical people, but I mean, I do enjoy asking questions like that once in a while. That's a little bit of Aquarius to me. That's always asking those tough questions. But that doesn't mean that, you know, I'm sure that you think about it, that's the next life. Right now, I got to worry about this life. By the way, I went to Cumberland Farms today to get ready for some food for tomorrow, because tomorrow we're going to get up to 9 inches of snow. Not exactly a ton of snow, but, you know, yeah. So, yeah, it's not a bad question. I just don't know how you would answer it, though. I don't know either. So, like I said, the situation with me and the one I shall not name was we could have had something, but she blew it. I mean, she was so codependent, it wasn't even funny. I mean, I know she cared. I know she cared a lot about me. I know that. But at the same time, I cared a lot about her too. But the thing is when you micromanage a person that much, and to make sure that they are dependent on you, that you actually take advantage of their financial situation like that, that's lo and behold, that's just downright nasty. I mean, she could have done it differently. She could have been doing things a lot better. I mean, I understand that, yeah, you know, it's staying in her house and everything. I had to pay money to stay there. No problem. 75 fish, lots of threshers, a couple of loot crates. Alright. So, let's get some more fish here. So anyway, like I said, I really, really wanted so much to have her be happy. I mean, I think she wanted me to be happy too. But the thing was, I don't like to micromanage people, that much. I mean, I'm particular about the way I want my house to look and how I want my house to be maintained. Even if you don't think it's being maintained, let me tell you something. First of all, that is totally not true. I will, and I can, when my ability allows me to, can be very, very fussy about cleanliness. I do not necessarily like a pigsty. I mean, it's hard for me because of my physical limitations, but I will go through and clean when I can. When I can do it, I'll do it, you know. Some days I get more inspired than others, but yesterday certainly was inspiring. I cleaned the kitchen, the table, I got that cleaned up. I worked on the little table in here, I cleaned up around the house here, I put some things away and organized things a bit better than they were. You know, doesn't mean be a bad person. But she kept putting people down, she was hypercritical. I know one thing about Virgos, and I know this from personal experience. Yeah, we like things perfect, but at least I acknowledge that I'm not perfect. Okay, I accept that I have flaws. And I try to keep that in mind. That not everybody can be, you know, living the ultimate perfect life. You know. I don't ask a lot, people. You know, I just don't. So we're gonna just go fishing there, or we're gonna do other things too? We're gonna do other things too. Like what? We're gonna find some dungeons. Ah, dungeon. The only thing is, since Shadowlands, you only can do one dungeon. Blizzard, you have got to fix that. Well, the idea is that, okay, originally, was for the other games, like, since you are level 52, almost 53, like, the idea is that at your level, you don't need to do any level 50 dungeons because they're below you. You know what, though? What? I actually like doing the slightly lower dungeons because I do have a little easier doing them by myself. Remember, I've been doing these dungeons by myself. Right. Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, so well, you know, you can't sell those damn beers anyway. Yeah, you know, I agree. You're probably not going to be able to sell the beers anyway. Let's see, what's this one? This is garrison ability. This is garrison ability. Covenant ability. Garrison ability instant. What the hell does that do? Well, let's take a look at the Covenant one. Only available in Shadowlands where a Covenant has imbues you with their power. Ooh. So for me, that'd be Kyrian. Yeah. Not now, Rusty. Come on. Oh, God. Now the cat's here. Alright, get over there. Oh, come on. Over. I can't work with you here, cat. Come on. Oh, get your tail out of my nostrils. So, oh, now he's got to take a spot again. Perk it. So anyway, the next thing to do is... Alright, come on, Rusty. Come on. Do you have to Oh. Rusty, come on. Oh. I don't know, it's a cat thing. I guess... He likes to lay right next to my boobs. Because they're warm. Of course, he's purring up a storm right now. Alright, Rusty, come on. Yeah, Rusty, come on. Come on, Rusty. Get up. Oh my god, I can't even work. You keep getting in my way. Don't do that, Rusty. Come on, give me a break. So, just trying to catch as many fish as I can. So, like I said, I had every intention to get that security camera set up so we can set up some simple security operations here. Because originally I was having multiple cameras for the studio so we could actually do multiple angles and shots. But at the same time, so I could use it as a security system. I mean, I know that sounds stupid, but I mean, that's the way I was thinking, you know? Put the cameras up for not only for watching everybody going on, but then we can watch and see who's here, and so I got a question. Oh, what? How many cameras can you actually have hooked up to a Mac? I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. That's a good question. I guess the trade-off would be is how much processing power do you have? Because if you have, like, 30 cameras. Okay, I got chat comments here. Rachella, I never been over. Oh, welcome to the channel. I'm gonna just give you a quick hello. Never been over here with you while you play WoW. Yep. Well, thank you very much. Risty's here. Oh, yeah. How you doing, Rachella? Yeah, I play WoW. I'm here, and so you never see me play WoW before. Greetings. You sent it me 14 at 2:13:07. That was a few minutes ago. Well, I'm only sorry it took me that long to respond to you. Alright, I don't usually type messages, but I figured I'll type it since I don't know if she saw that or not, but so, like I said, hey Mike, I should get you set up on the other Wi-Fi network before I forget.
Yeah, this one's kind of slow.
Alright, let me just finish getting this done here, because I don't want, I mean, you're watching YouTube anyway, that doesn't usually go against my data code on the other network anyway, but okay, so alright, so I got a loot crate. Yep. Okay, so Let's go back and open these little crates on these threshers. Right now I got 112 without the crates, so let's get these guys open. $157 fishes. I don't want a strong alcohol. I'll take a cheap beer. I'll take a fizzy fair drink. Okay. Let's get in about another 100 fish. Then I can go back to the transmog and get that dealt with. So, oh yeah, speaking of something else, the ears. I'm gonna bring this up because I think this is interesting with that adhesive. The funny thing with this adhesive is it's not supposed to continue to remain sticky after you take your ears off, but it does, and you can actually put them back on again. So it kind of acts like a post-it note. Kind of. Yeah, it does. I guess. I mean. So you can reactivate it with alcohol. Seems like it. Yeah. So that's pretty much. I'll be honest, this does get boring. You know, fishing is like. Oh, look great. Speaking of drinks, I gotta be honest, I wanted to buy soda. But I didn't buy soda today because soda's not necessarily healthy for you. I mean, once in a while it's okay. So alright, let me see how we're standing in the bag here. Well, we have 175 fishies. Okay, so Rusty, will you stop doing that? Come on. Oh, jeez. Come on, get down. Please. I can't even fish. He's like... Okay. So we need to take care of some chores over there. Alright, I need to get 14 more fish to make 200. Although I don't need to get 200 right now. I got things I gotta do. I got chores I gotta do. Besides, fishing isn't necessarily that totally fun. Yeah. We know that, right? Come on, Rusty, stop. Okay, different Wednesday. Okay, so let's get this done here. Alright, so sell the fish. Going for 10 gold. Um, back up, back up, back up, back up. Let's see. Okay. I gotta be honest. I don't know what is. Let me show you something. Alright, so this building here. Yeah, the in. So what is it about this InDesign? It's like what is behind here. I don't know. That's a question though. So like I said, there's more than the World of Warcraft than just fishing, that's for sure. Alright, so I want to go to Transmogrifier. I want to change my gear. So, a bit. And I need to do some dungeons. And just go over here. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go into Agramar now. I know this Transmogrifier is over there in that other city, Orbos, but I have other reasons to come here too. remember the first time I came into Argamar, I couldn't figure this place out at all. I mean, I had no clue where it was going. I got totally lost. I still get lost because it's not normally a place I go on a regular basis. You would think I would know what a transmagrifier is by now, but apparently I don't. By the way, for those of you who wanted to know one thing about the World of Warcraft that you can do in Shadowlands, you can change your gender. If that's your thing. I don't really know why I'd want to do that. I mean, it's not like... It's not like changing my gender would help me get, in the game any. Okay, so now the transmog guy. Gotta keep going straight. Let's see, remember that. I think I gotta keep going straight, but I'm not sure. No. But if you're always in doubt, you can always ask this guy. Let's see.
Go with honor.
Yeah, where is that? Uh... Oh, so let's go this way. Oh, there it is. Except it seems like they're downstairs. Well, they're not right here.
Welcome. Welcome.
Cool. Now I got. Now, as far as the okay, so now we're gonna go back this way. The embassy's up there. Could you go up to the embassy and see if Comey Time's still there? It's not. Oh. See, because you can look at the map. The hourglass used to be right next to the embassy. Okay. Okay. Valley of Wisdom. Valley of Honor. Alright, so what kind of stuff can we do here in Kalimdor? What kind of missions can we do? Let's see, what kind of dungeons do we got? That's the deck one for entrance. Winter, spring. Add to a style. The secret lab. Strip mine. Hi, Joe. Galley Wick's Pleasure Palace. Grandma. Okay. Ugh. I want to check out some of the other portals. I need some challenges. I need something new. I'm not going to go right into the other one right now. Which one is this one? Azuna. What the heck is Azuna? So is this one. Portal to Zobzazar. I tried that one. Got my ass kicked repeatedly. Never heard of some of these places. In there. I don't know what this place is. I'll try it though. Legion, huh? Oh, okay. This is gonna be interesting. All right. So it's just like before this portal silver. So there's the Alliance portal right there. Yeah, you can't go see that one. That's our portal. Yo. Okay, what level do we have here? We got quests, some more quests. Any dungeons? Broken Isles. Sirimar. I don't know about you, this place is weird. Been there. It's just, I know Jade Force. I've been Jade Force. It was there. That was kind of weird. That's our portal. Yep, the Silver Moon. Yep. Just came from that one. Okay. So that's to Jade Forest. That's the Zoltazar. That's to Zuna. That one, of course, goes to Shadowlands, so we already know that, right? Yep, Orbos. There's a Silver Moon. Crystal Song. Trying to think of something different place to go. See, there's portals down here too. Yep. Yeah, let's go here. Let's go check out this place again. Where's the light?
Good fortune. Blessings upon your family.
So there's a portal to the
May the light embrace you. May your days be long and your hardships few.
The problem is because you're Shadow Priest, it disconnects to the sun well, you can't stay here. Terrace of Light. (15th to 30). It's just take the portal from Terrace to Agama. So this is an outland. Blades, Edge, Mountains. Nagarand. Shadow Moon Valley. Oh, well. Strange place. Strange place. I don't get this. Hi Monica, how you doing today? My EverQuest does seem older, but I don't have the new expansion. Oh well. 1306. You just posted that message. Well, actually. It's okay. I guess. So right now the problem is I'm just checking out some of the other areas in the game. because things are kind of quiet right now. Not really doing a lot. Now, I can use my Hearthstone and get back to where I gotta go, which is true, but why waste my time using my Hearthstone when the place I gotta go to is right over here? You gotta go back to your garrison, too. Yeah. Yeah, I gotta go back to my garrison, too. Yep, thank you. I'm glad you like the green graphics. Okay, so right now I'm downstairs. Now, I'm going to go back to the newest expansion, which is upstairs. I'm in the basement right now of the Pathfinder, so this place is a lot more bewildering for me to get upstairs. This is Agamar. This is the city I live. This is our capital city for the Horde, and it's not really my thing. Oops. Don't forget, Michelle, you can always Hearthstone on your way. I'll show you the very newest expansion in the game. This is right here. This brings you to the Shadowlands. This brings you to Urbos. Which is, are there quests? Yes, there are quests where you can kill rare spawn and loot for specific things. Absolutely, yes, there is. I got a really rare quest to do. Well, not really rare, but I do have gotten some things through that through dungeons too. Alright, so let me explain. The Eternal Cities is called before we go anywhere. First of all, this city is in the middle of nowhere. It literally is floating in space. If you take one false move right here, you will fall off. And you will immediately die. And you will end up dead. Okay? Now, some people do that on purpose because they have to go back to the Maw to finish a mission. I'm not in the mood to go back to the Maw, okay? I've already did my time in the Maw. I might as well go to Bastion, my home. So if I go to here, highlight the mission I gotta go finish. I gotta defeat Lasonia. Might as well do some battle. I'm at it. Well, now that by the way, since they are changing the Mac to the ARM processor, how in the hell are you would I be able to play EverQuest easily? Since they never made a Mac client. There you go. Wouldn't the beam up, Scotty?
What do you seek?
This portal will take you to the Ring of Transference.
Trust in the Arbiter.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. This is kind of based on heaven and hell. This is like based on Dante's Inferno. I don't know how else to describe it than that. But since I work with the angels, I gotta go to my place of work, which is over here.
You are welcome here.
You want to see graphics? These things are floating cities in the middle of nowhere. That's my right, I'm writing. I have a wizard that ports people places. Yeah, I have a mage that does too. Actually, several mages. Now, again, the cities are floating in the middle of nowhere. This is my city where I work on. This is Bastion. This is my home covenant right here. I work with the angels. So I'm a shadow priest, which is supposed to be evil, but I'm actually, I work with the angels here. So I gotta defeat a monster called Lasonia, and you can watch me do some battle. Why don't you just get on your mount and be faster? Alright. This is the newest expansion that came out for World of Warcraft, called Shadowlands. Oops, I always do that. I got a monster I gotta defeat, so I'm gonna also try to defeat her. Maybe today I might get lucky. Yeah, right. I'll see about that. Her minions constantly cream you every time you come in there. Well, I'm as stubborn as they come, so... Let me show you my character close up. Because, you notice I wear my ears on the show, right? So let me show you what my character looks like. Of course, she's riding her mount right now. Yes, I have a wolf. Okay, so that's me. That's my character, Michaela. And, I created some of my gear to be invisible so you can still see my ears and everything, which are kind of similar to the ears I'm wearing now. So, and I also made shortcuts so my camera works so I can switch camera positions. Keep going straight. Now, which way do I go? You always go this way. Okay. This is a complete city. Yeah, she's my main character. Let me get off my mount and show what it looks like. But yes, this is my main character. I keep my gear very simple. Alright, come on. Killer. Oh, don't do that to me. I know. She's like constantly moving around. Okay, that's Big Killer right there. Yes, that's my main character. Yes, she is. Alright, so let's get back on my mount. It's faster to ride than it is to walk. Oh, I can walk too. It just takes me longer. Alright. So now, do we go that way or that way? Check my map. Yeah, you want to go straight up this way. Yeah, she's my main character. She's my 52 Shadow Priest. Alright, we're gonna hook it this way. You're gonna get a chance to see me beat some enemies up. Although, I'll be honest, they usually beat me up. Alright, let me explain right now. The temple is under attack. This is the reason why I gotta be careful, because these guys... Unfortunately, I don't have a battle mount, so unfortunately I can't fight on my wolf. I have to fight one-on-one. Looks like you might be able to get over there and not have to die in the process. Oh, wait, there's some minerals or something. Where? Right here. There's two things.
I'm out of range.
Okay, get closer. Yeah, she has ability. She's also a miner too. She's a herbalist and she's a miner. Alright, now the problem is we gotta get over this. Alright. And the temple we're gonna go to is down there, I think. Alright. One anti-gravity coming up. Oh shit. Charlie, right in front of you! I got it! I'm surrounded by monsters. Heal. Come on! They're taking you down. I'm dead. I'm dead. That's okay. Unlike the Evercliffs, at least when you die, you don't lose anything. You just have to retrace all your steps to get your body again.
Next time, your allies will stay your demise. I am certain.
Oh boy, do I know that, honey. Okay, there we go. Ah! Alright, well, she gotta go this way? Yeah, this way. So right now I'm dead, so I gotta go get my body. Okay. Okay, now I have a couple choices here. Now, right in front of me is, if I resurrect here, which is probably what I'm going to end up doing, there's a couple monsters. Jesus Christ! Where's your void eruption? You just used it. I hate this. Oh, I know. Constantly die. So... I got a question for you. What? What gear are you wearing? Oh, late to tell me that now, You're right, I should double check that, shouldn't I? Oh, I know. Hold on a minute. Are you in a safe place? For the time being.
I don't have a target. I need a target.
Oh, fuck. Yes, sir. Alright,
something
those
first.
guys are easy. I haven't even dealt with the real monsters yet. Yeah, we gotta get to the real monster. Good luck. Luck has nothing to do with it. They gang up on me every time. This is what I need a practice part.
I don't have a
Come on.
target. I need to target something first. I need a target.
Right now, looks like you got some stuff going in your favor. Is that where I gotta go? Yeah. Alright, keep going this way. Michelle, you gotta go that way. Oh, jeez. Oh. Well, do you feel like jumping? Not particularly. Okay.
I need to target something first. Not enough
Oh,
mana.
come on, not the big asshole. Oh.
My mana is low.
Where's my mana drinks? I need them. You ain't got it right now. I can't charge fast enough. Oh, come on. This is where I have a guild, but unfortunately, I don't know if they're all here in Bastion. So, unfortunately, I've been doing a lot of the solo missions myself.
With defeat comes wisdom.
But if I don't know, I could put an all call out, but it's a good question. Why don't you put an all call out? Because I gotta be living first, I think, to do that. Ah, that's why you've been typing. That's why you haven't been doing anything. Oh, I see. Yeah, you keep typing numbers. Oh, damn, I hate when they do that. Okay, so now that's one of the reasons why I kept having problems. But that's not the only reason. But the other reason is that some of these creatures really seriously don't like me very much. The good news is I don't necessarily have to say it's in vain, because every time I die, it brings me closer to my destination. I just have to keeping in mind that the keep going. I'm not too happy jumping off cliffs. You can resurrect right now? Yeah. Not yet. I got another idea. That's where I gotta go. If I can get over there. Okay, good at heart. Now.
I don't have a target.
Don't let him make you run. Keep fighting him. Come in some shadow and
I need a target. I need to target something first.
okay, I can get something out of that one. I don't think I get anything out of that one. You were saying? Alright, run. You gotta go up this way.
I don't have a target.
I gotta deal with, there's some million-man badasses over here I gotta deal with now. Obviously, they're waiting for me at the gates. There's 2 of them. Do I have any way, what kind of abilities do I have that can seriously... They're too far away. Calling a little bit of assistance, boys. These guys are tough. Come on! Keep going. Oh, shit.
I need more mana.
I gotta deal with these idiots. I gotta...
Not enough mana. I need more mana. My mana is low.
I'm not thinking about dying. It's the fact that it just gets me closer to my destination. That's the only thing. One death at a time. Yeah, I will be there tonight. Yep. Ah! Okay, I gotta go this way. Problem is, I gotta get to the pinnacle. The problem is, you gotta be careful not to fall off the cliff.
Next time, your allies will stay your demise. I am certain.
Oh, dear God. So you can have the second death, which obviously I did. You know what? Let me do something better. Alright. Let me explain what you can do. I can go back. Because I got things I gotta do with my garrison too. Alright, so now I have two choices. Right now, since that is so frustrating, I'm gonna. So for right now, I'm gonna go back to Silver Moon, my home. I'm gonna fix my gear. This is the hotel I stay at. This is Silver Moon. This is any mail for you? What do you mean? Right now, trying to find armor. I mean, I see the. Oh. I think I see the first guy. Yeah, there he is.
Your gold is welcome here.
Okay.
Shorel Aran.
Alright, so basically, what time is it? It's 3:35. 3:35. Okay. Could we go to my garrison? No. Okay, so before I do anything, let me go to my equipment manager for a second. Critical strike. This gives me 22 critical strike. You don't have a cloak. You got a cloak. Oh. Vestment. Let's see. Gloves. What kind of stuff the gloves give me? They give me 14 critical strike. They don't really. 17 critical strike. Critical strike there. 17 critical strike there. I don't think that's going to give me any critical strike or mastery. $30 for critical strike. Mythic. 19 critical strike. Alright, so this is Alright, so just make sure my gear is in tip top. Alright guys, let's take a look at the mission table. Let's see what do we got missions that were done. Okay. Okay. So let's see what to do. I don't know, I need somebody else and I don't know which one to replace it with. Alright, fine. Let's see, I need one guy with this trait, Vivian. And then we need two people with I need one more person. This is probably gonna be the one. Nope. Nope. Don't have anybody for these missions. Single mission person. I'll send you out on the mission. Yep. Yep. That's it. That's all I can do right now. Oh wait, I got one more mission here. Nope. Nope. That's it. That's all we can do for right now. Okay, guys. Oh yes, I gotta go dedicate the new buildings that were built. Cool. Now I got the Enchanter steady, even though what the rest of the other building is. Okay, I thought there was one over here.
Shit, scumbag, coming over here with your fucking bag of shit. You fucking nigger, dick sucker, fucking crack, cocksucker, fucking army, you fucking bitch. Fucking take your bloody fucking retards.
Let's see. You're about to say the same thing I am. Why do you have to upgrade your... You just rebuilt it. Duh. Large empty plots.
So when did you want to make a pizza later, you said?
What?
You said you'd make a pizza later?
Yeah, most likely.
What time? Like 6, 7?
Yeah, probably about 6 o'clock.
Alright.
So just give me a minute. I gotta finish doing them here. I'm trying to design this. Yeah, I think I got it about as good as I'm gonna get it. I can't upgrade the tavern. Assign the follower. Right, Vivian's not on the job, so she can't do anything right now. Okay. So, for right now, I'm going to get ready to go back to Silver Moon. And armor enhancement token. Where's that maximum level? Alright, fine. Okay, so that's about it. So, right now I'm gonna let my character chill, rest, relax, and then I'm gonna do a little bit of that myself. Make some tea. Get up. No. Yeah. Nah, sleep on that. Alright, good enough. Alright, so that's where we are for now, guys. Thanks for watching. See you guys later tonight. Okay? Bye.